Rar, hellos, welcomes. I am live. My co-host has requested to come in a little bit later. So at least initially, it will only be I. I upgraded Bobbery already, didn't I? Okay. Wait, what'd you say? I have to leave and go back in for that intro dialogue. Hello, Drake. Welcome to Home of Merlin. Okay. Hello, Jules. Hey, you don't have to worry about trying to read the altar tag. There is none right now. Alright. If we're going to continue our plan of taking on the Pit of 100 Trials, let's do some inventory. What the heck? Super Luigi 2? Ooh. Okay, let's see what there is to withdraw. Probably want life mushrooms on hand. You never know what's gonna happen. Let's get our damaging stuff out. Ultra mushrooms are overkill. Hot dogs, not bad to have on hand. I think for the most part, I want healing and AoE. I don't think we need buff items too much. Because we'll be pretty solid just getting by with our skills and the star powers. And I do remember that you redeemed an HP level up, Drake. It is still in the list there. That won't go forgotten, I promise. Alright. So I've got 5 more slots. Fireballs aren't bad. Oh, what do you have on hand? Earthquake. Hey. Yeah. I can definitely get earthquakes cheaper. I want to double check what strong items, what damaging items. That is the word. Couldn't think of the word damaging for a moment. I want to double check what damaging items are on sale on the island. We begin. To sea we go. Set sail. Destination Keelhaul Key. Oh, that's a big flip. Thanks for the hydrate, Jules. I looked up there because I saw it and I see that the redemption from yesterday moved down and it didn't even fully register. But I am hydrating. Thank you. Yeah, if nothing else, I can get some prep done. And if Sib misses the first early few floors, yeah, no big deal. We've done up to like floor 30 before anyways. Also fire flower. But I'm not high. You're missing out. Probably. I don't actually know. I've never been high myself either, let's be honest. Oh, do. Yeah, I'll get a second ice storm. And a couple of fire flowers since I'm here. Might as well get a third of both. Just fill up the inventory before going in. They're less damage than some of the damaging items, but they hit everything, so... And going with fire and ice covers potential weakness and resistance. Yes, thank you, Cortez. Cast off to rogue ports. It's always fun to see, like, the ship clearly has depth with how we can walk on it, and then it's like, nah, no depth. We're just gonna flip the entire thing like a singular sheet of paper. There might be visible depth. It's an illusion. All depth in this game is an illusion. It's all a flat piece of paper. Alright. Oh, wait. There's some exploring we could do real quick. Yes, I did very quickly and easily get distracted. Shh. What is this back here? HP drain badge. Ooh. You're I'm flat? Aw. It costs 1. Oh. I don't want to get rid of Hammer Throw because it's my only way to hit flying enemies when I have the Hammerman badge equipped. I guess Oh. Want to keep these on. Damage dodge will be helpful going into the pit, honestly. Oh, do I get rid of Hammerman? Well, no, I want to keep that because it increases power by 1 to offset what the health drain. Do I get rid of Happy Heart if I'm going to be going for the health drain strat? Because I don't need chance of healing. I've got guaranteed healing. And it would give me a chance to equip Super Appeal. It's more likely to have my partner appeal than to have Mario appeal. Just for the sake of Mario uses the super move, and then the partner can appeal to start filling it back up afterwards. Yeah, I think we tried that out. And before we... Oh, not you. Okay. Strategery! Yay! Kinda wish I always felt like being strategic, but no, it definitely comes and goes. Like, look at that. Look how much I thought of it there. Oh, geez, what we could do if we felt like taking off all the refunds. Huh. You know what? Oh, we're missing 1 health on the Yoshi. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Oh, first... Gonna go to the pit, but first... Okay, now we go to the pit, but first... Oh, that would give us a life shroom. Let me go make room for something. I'm definitely not opposed to having another life shroom on hand. That's singular enemy and 5 damage. Yeah. I'm here to store. Let's store that. Yeah. So I am about to go get Sib up to join late. And then I'm going to put forward an idea. We actually unequip all of the refund badges for this pit attempt. Alright, that leads back there. I want to go down here. Depth perception hard sometimes. Wait, that's a Magic Koopa. Why is there a Magic Koopa there now? Okay. Saving. Gonna go get Sip. And then we're gonna wreck the pit. Alright. I've got great news. First bit of great news. We've got a Sibithus coming. With an Unsinos up first. The second bit of great news. Where are they? Where are they? We have 27 more badge points to work with. I think we can go with some of the higher end badge cost at this point for the better effects.
Oh, yeah, with that.
Like, quick change might be really, really useful to have on.
Yeah, quick change is amazing. I didn't know we already had that. Well, already, for what measure already is, we're over halfway through the game.
We had it like way early. It's just we didn't want to unequip our other stuff for it.
No one to hold them and no one to let loose. In this case, let loose is having all 40 cards in your hand and leaving Voss in a crater doing the Yum Chop pose.
Okay, we only have one Hammerman. Gonna go ahead and equip damage dodge for the partner as well. I'm gonna put this back on. So I took Happy Heart off because around the boat there was the boat curse fold place, and we got another emblem. Where is it? HP drain. Drop Mario's attack by 1, but regain 1 HP when attacking. Figured I wanted to keep Hammerman on because it offsets the power loss. But guaranteed HP drain versus chance of regaining HP.
Yeah. Yeah, negating the loss is... Especially for a hammer that has power to spare.
I'm also going to go ahead and throw the FP one on and equip Power Plus. Since we don't have a second Hammerman badge.
My co-host, not so much. Also, hi Jules, hey Drake, hey everyone who's a little quiet today.
I'm tempted to throw at least Flower Saver on for Mario. Just because of the variety of hammer attacks that cost FP.
Yeah. Especially since he has no jump.
And I might...
The Boomer cannot jump.
Now we're down to 5.
The person famous for his jumping ability cannot jump.
Down to 5.
Also, if you are... Oh, yeah. Hey, are you not? Are you...
I think Paper Mario games after the first 2 are the start of the decline of the series. It is very difficult for me to say personally because I have played 2 of them, including this one. My first Paper Mario game was Origami King.
I think that it's not after the first 2. I think that the third game, although it's a little scuffed, it had really a lot of heart, and I think it suffered from the drastic shift in the genre and gameplay, but I think everything was still working. I remember the first game being a little rough compared to Thousand Year Door. It really helps to actually look at Thousand Year Door to say as much even. I I think the start of decline is actually in the fourth game. I think the one was Sticker Star. Yeah, Sticker Star, then Color Splash. Yeah, I think it starts with Sticker Star because that's when the mandates on the characters and everything started kicking in, and I think that's when it became impossible for the series to really keep being what it is. And Origami King shows that it's possible to adapt around it, but I don't think that it was really able to return to the glory that it had since the first three.
So like, I enjoyed Origami King. It had its faults, definitely had its faults, but I did enjoy it. One of my biggest issues with Origami King though was after a point, battles didn't feel rewarding at all.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem since Sticker Star. Well, one of the really big problems.
You can use these for 1 FP and they're basically free. Yes.
Yeah, starting with Sticker Star, battles are actually entirely punishing, which is bad when it's a RPG, as battling is normally the center mechanic. Like, even Undertale, the game built entirely around pacifism, has fighting as essential gameplay mechanic. A pacifist game!
Wait, there's more than just this Paper Mario? This is the second Paper Mario. Didn't we play Origami King on stream? Or was that one... No, I think that was completely off stream.
Okay, so... If
Yeah.
you want to count it, there was the Mario RPG, but, you know, it's not really Paper Mario at that point. Then they released Paper Mario. It was just called Paper Mario. I think that was on N64.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was just Paper Mario. Then they had Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. They then had Super Paper Mario. And that switched it into a platformer.
Thought real quick. You know how Mario can't jump in
Yeah.
battle right now?
Oh, he could jump because of this.
I didn't know how that would be treated, honestly.
I think Paper Jam Crossover was better than Origami King because it has EXP in it. Paper Jam Crossover. I completely forgot that Paper Jam was a game. I don't think I have experience with Paper Jam.
I don't think I get through enough of them. So, how about I swap to the coops?
Oh. Oh, it's Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario game. The most natural crossover, huh?
Oh, yeah, I remember what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
When you bring up the Mario and Luigi crossover, yeah.
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see Paper Jam being much better than Origami King because the battle tedium is exactly the worst part of Origami King, wouldn't you say?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Like, I still haven't played any other Paper Mario games than Origami King at this point, but like, I have heard a lot about the others, and oh wow, does that make that basically free if I get wait, how did I have that? I think I gotta pick up.
Mm.
PowerShell. I still haven't played any of the others. I've heard a bunch of stuff about the others. Like, I keep hearing how Sticker Star kinda sucks. I'm also the king of understatements. I keep hearing about the first two being good. You know, I do want to get around to it at some point, but... Oh.
Sticker Star hurts. Yeah, I could very definitely see the comparisons between, oh, I forgot the name of final boss. It's on the tip of my tongue. And Trump.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Drake asked if our Origami King is the one where final boss looks like Trump.
I need a quick reminder. Oh, yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Because that's been a while. You kept complaining about me not liking Coops. Look at me now.
I think my favorite of Paper Marios is... I think the favorite of my favorite and Cyberthos's overall favorite is Thousand Year Door, specifically because it's the one we started with. I'm not even going to have an illusion that it's what it is. Anything else than that. Because a lot of the altars in this system started with this specific playthrough on stream.
Oh, come on. That was awful. Yeah, I already like this so much more than Origami King. Yeah, go Coops. You and being able to deal a ton of damage to everything. Because we found yesterday, I should put them in media. You should put them in media, Drake.
I'm trying to figure out what Urzace is. I think King Ollie. He's King Ollie. I just looked it up.
I did that early. Oh, that better not be a sign of how the stream's gonna go.
Okay. For Urzace, who's one of the very much more experienced alters
Oh no, you eat
in
them
the
all.
system. Her favorite is also Thousand Year Door, and her reason is because she does like how battles have felt a little more in Thousand Year, so all the backtracking is actually a benefit to her. He's like, oh, tedium, what's that? I get to fight things.
Yeah, I will say backtracking does not bother me that much if the combat in a game is enjoyable.
Yeah. Though, to be fair, in this case, we don't remember the shortcut pipes that you've had access to. So you would, so imagine the...
Oh yeah, I have definitely heard about the remake cutting back on a lot of the backtracking.
Yeah. Imagine doing that Bulbos quest with the hot dogs.
That would be a little... meh, but still not too bad.
I could have imagined you, it's like, no, we're canceling this. and then probably getting enraged when the reward was, what was it, just coins?
Just coins.
I think Paper Mario was inspired by another RPG series. It came out before. It was called Popo Lacroix. Art style reminds me.
Huh.
I do.
Those do look really good, Drake. Wow. The Leafeon reminds me of the normal shiny a bit. Like the ends of the tails and ears. The body is definitely a much different color. Let me...
Oh, I did. They had an anime of this too, huh? I'm curious what the battle system.
There we go.
Oh, Puppelo's looks like it's a bit of a tactical RPG style.
Say more.
Uh,
Full
Yes.
disclosure, I may not be good at games, but I enjoy a variety of games. I won't say I'm awful. I will say I'm not great. Couple of Crow never released outside of Japan, but a PSP remake was brought to the West. Oh, nice.
yeah.
That's what's meant to look like shiny Braylon's colors.
Actually, yes. As Ariana, yeah, mentioned, it's kind of a series of, it's a series with a few it is a series with a few entries. There's Popolo. I'm just going to order it to Popolo. Popolo story. Then there's Popo Rogue. Popolo Story 2, Popolo Adventure of Beginnings, Popolo Adventure of the Moon, and then Popolo for the PSP. But they have Return of Popolo, a Story of Seasons fairy tale that was on 3DS.
Huh.
Uh,
That is a decent number of entries so far.
There's a crossover between Epix and Sony Computer Entertainment's Popolo and Marvelous's Story of Seasons series. Despite Sony's ownership of the series, it was not released on PlayStation console. Okay, so yeah, that is still one entry since the other's crossover. But at least there's more Popolo.
Okay, now decisions actually have to be made.
I am going to go ahead and post in our... Oh wow, those are pretty Leafeons. I am going to use Ulcarare's tag in the Discord.
That only does 2. Okay.
First two are Popolo Royce.
How do I want to go about this? Yep, stats. Yeah, didn't plan to jump on it anyways. Doesn't say anything about immunity to fire. Let's go, Viv. That is so expensive. Wow.
Here's something I would like to see. I would like to see the PSN store, or the PS store, to...
ABXY,
What would be
ABXY.
PSN store? Anyways, I'd like to see the PS Store actually have the PSP games re-released on that.
That would be cool.
Yeah, you could so much easier port over PSP games. The companies have been porting over 3DS games and Nintendo DS games. Castlevania compilations are not. But all Popo games are still more consistent than the newer Paper Mario games because they never lose its charm until ended and remained that way since the first game. That is a major plus. Yeah. Versus Paper Mario, which...
Of course someone would throw a rock while we're fighting clefts.
So, we actually watched someone kind of do a retrospective on the Paper Marios, and they did point out that, like, even though Classic and Thousand Year Door did have basically the same gameplay type, they still revised just the style of art. So even with the Thousand Year Door, they've been revising how they handled the series. And then the huge change with Super, and then changing again with Sticker Star, and changing, I would say, changing more of before Origami King. Never staying the same.
That does sound like a lot of changing. It missed.
Series is a shapeshifter.
Yeah. This should just be fine.
I do like Purple's art style too. It's really cute.
But yeah, definitely like the partner system. Definitely like the combat more, just because it feels rewarding. I've mentioned that a couple times already in this compared to Origami King.
But you could get coins.
So don't get me wrong, I like the combat style of Origami King. I enjoy the puzzly aspect on it. It does get very repetitive when it's the same setups, the same few setups, because there's only so many permutations you can have of it. And it's really not that rewarding, which is a shame. Oh, you actually came down to ground level. That's your mistake. Wait, camera still doesn't work.
Sorry. There's definitely genres that can just have the encounters be punishing and things. Like, encounters are a punishment is definitely a mentality that prospers in platformers. I think where it really fails for RPGs is that, to use the terminology that RPG Maker uses, is that the game experience is segmented into scenes. And you have the like, there's a couple of RPGs that are different. Secret of Mana is
Oh, that does
most Mana series games are an exception, but like a lot of RPGs, the scene is, there's a combat scene, then there's the exploration scene, and I think that breakup in the gameplay style is what really causes the combat scenes to really need to actually have more than just encounters being encounters. Even with the Mana series, you still need encounters to have substance, Because even though it's not an outright different scene, the gameplay style does shift a lot into the combat style. Because your character slows down, they may not be able to freely move around the map anymore. Like Legend of Mana, you can't just run past the encounters. It's a really jarring shift, and making that shift a little rewarding, I guess, is kind of critical to the genre actually working. Something that Paper Mario does not seem to understand. Which I mentioned that retrospective video, and I think everyone easily can agree that, man, I could just get coins. No.
Instead of being generally prepared, I am gonna take the health one off for the time being.
Yeah. I think that actually ran a long time before I'm looking at this. I think they finally made an English fan translation for first Popolo. Played through the end with only 4 playable characters in it. Okay. Popolo needs to come back with a new game because Paper Mario has been disappointing for a while.
How can it be disappointing? They just put out the 1,000-Year Door.
I am interested in what the 1,000-Year Door means for the series. Because I believe that was mentioned that it's just not...
Excuse me, is that 12 health and they have a badge?
Yeah.
Well, there was a time to use clock out. Okay.
You could can't you just directly change the mismouse and do the steal?
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah, then you don't have to think about overcomplicating it. If you get the badge on the first try, then hey.
Oh, forgot about that. Nope, you're right. No, I cannot.
Oh. You need to get them on the ground first. Oh shoot, does that mean that enemies that are flying just could never be stolen from?
Wait, does this actually let me swap partners repeatedly? Or can I only do it twice?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tried that way.
Well, I mean, I guess we'll find out.
Do you think without people, there would be no Paper Mario, because that's where they got some ideas from?
Oh yeah, no, this just lets me swap partners as much as I want.
I think if the screenshots that showed it playing kind of tactical RPG style, if those pictures are just how the series have played, is this saying it's from Popolo Croix Monogatari? I'm not sure which entry that is. Yeah, if it's been tactical RPG style, I don't think we would not have Paper Mario. I think the art style would be different though, because with having the original Mario Store RPG, I think having the Mario RPG set Nintendo on track to have the Paper Mario series no matter what. And with the different gameplay styles, I think that the gameplay would be very similar, if not the same, if Popolo didn't exist. But I do think that it would probably look more like a normal Mario, so to speak. Oh, I think that would actually change a lot of how the partners and abilities are. because all the quirkiness, because it's like a paper aesthetic. Oh yeah, now that I'm actually explaining my thoughts, no, I do think that there would be no Paper Mario. There would be a something, but I don't think it would resemble Paper Mario as we know it at all.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't get the badge if I killed them. It's because he had the badge equipped. I'm stupid. For some reason, I thought it would drop the badge afterwards.
No.
Shh. It's fine. It was just a health up badge.
Was it?
Well, yeah, when the other one had 12 max health, and this one has 7. That's a +5.
They haven't had games since 2006 in the Pueblo series. That's sad. Like, they had the crossover in 2016, but... well, 2015. I saw clips of PS2 Pueblo games, and the gameplay a lot closer to Paper Mario, with 3 characters in combat. Oh.
Like that
something you might want to check out is Bug Fables, the Everlasting Sapling.
Go ahead and throw a link in.
Yeah, I'll throw the Steam one, the Steam page, Steam Bug Fables. I think the idea literally... I think the idea behind Bug Fables literally was, hey, they're not making Paper Marios that we want anymore. B is a bit much, a little bit. I'm sure. I think some people might find V a little much. The little B that's your main character.
Oh, you did throw it in there as well. Okay.
Yeah, but I think Kaboo really balances it out. But Kaboo was a beetle one, wasn't he? Kaboo.
There's not really much to say about what's going on in Paper Mario.
Yeah, Kaboo.
Yeah, I think basic combat. That's everything's pretty easily getting thrashed.
Yeah. I think Kaboo balances out V a lot in that game. Yeah, which is fortunate because the game basically starts off with having them. I say basically as in you're barely in the out of the opening dialogue and Kaboo's already together with you. I need to get back to it.
Do you have it?
Yes, I do have it.
Oh. Uh-huh. Fancy. Thank you, Steam library sharing. Family sharing at this point.
Yeah. I think it is a worthwhile checkout for the Bug Fable games. Or Bug Fable game. I hope they make a sequel to it. They've been making... Huh.
Come on, little Yosh.
Banggood Entertainment is a indie publisher based in Japan that apparently has done Bug Fables. They have also published for Crosscode. Huh.
Hey, did we get down to 20 or 30 before?
20 or 30? I think we only got to 20 because we had that quest and that's when we left out.
We did hit one time before that, though.
Yeah, but I don't think we got as far as that.
We definitely hit 20 before. I don't know if we hit 20 twice or did 30 and then just went to 20 for the quest.
I don't think we got to 30.
Oh, hey. Enemies that haven't been scanned.
I played the fan translation of First Popolo from 1996, and I noticed the story was similar to first Paper Mario because you have to save a queen from Ice King, who is basically Bowser.
Spiky Gloomba. Spiky Goomba that likes dark places. Stats.
I want an Ice King. We have Ice King at home. Ice King at home. Bowser holding a freezer up.
I'm sure you know this, but try not to jump on the spike. Wonder if I'd look like that if I stayed down here long enough. I'd rather not think about that. Are there tanning salons in Rogueport? Okay. Huh. Could Quake Hammer would definitely kill one of them. I'm not sure offhand how much damage it does. It wouldn't kill the second spiked Gloomba. Would still need to defend on that. Yeah, let's try it. Got FP regen. Using 2 now, basically only using 1. Not an issue. Yes. Ha. I don't remember the guard timing for bandits. Did well enough.
I mean, regular block kind of exists so you could learn the timing for permanent.
Alright, who haven't we seen in a bit? We haven't seen Flurry in a bit. Let's get Flurry some love in some of these combats. Part of me wants to steal the item. The other part of me realizes... Actually, no, that's Super Mushroom. That would heal 10. I think we could replace something. Nope. Tactics. Swap. Miss Mouse. Stop the gauge within the OK area by pressing A at the right time. You stole a coin. Excuse me, Ms. Mouse? A coin? What about that mushroom?
I think the Ice King designed from First Popolo probably later got ideas for the Ice King in first Paper Mario game. Of course, it wouldn't be so easy to just enter into it. Ice King.
Hope the next Paper Mario can match the same level as Thousand Year Door. I hope so too.
Me too.
Because this has been great. I'm very hesitant to play the others at this point because of how much I hear it drops. I'll still probably play them. Like, I will fully acknowledge I have a low bar when it comes to game enjoyment. Even if a game is bad, I will still probably enjoy it for what it is. I will still, say it's kind of bad, say it's worse than others. So, even with all I've heard, I will probably still try to play some of the other Paper Mario games at some point, with the expectation of they're not going to match up to this. Is that a clock? Is that Bob? Bob, have a clock.
Indeed, it looks like it does. Do we have inventory space?
We don't.
Look like we coincidentally have to use some items
Why?
if we want to have the clock.
Do we want to have the clock?
I think maybe you don't want to have the clock. We don't have to use items because we're not getting paid for it. We have been getting paid for items this whole playthrough because of all the refund badges that Cyberthos got for us.
Do I want to just kill all of them or worry about the one with the clock? We regen FP quickly enough.
Yeah, I'm hearing...
ABXY.
I'm hearing Kreska say...
Baba!
Kreska, you make Kreska happy. And Naira. And Sarakira.
I don't mind exploding those because those don't detonate on us as well. Huh.
Huh.
Oh. We are coming up on an hour.
Every hour we take a 5-minute...
Yeah, 5-minute break.
5-minute break. So,
one more quick battle, and then it'll be break time.
hope to see you stick around. How do you do the Discord invite?
Exclamation Discord.
Oh, yeah. If you do want to join our Discord, their stream elements just gave you a link. Does our channel info link to the Discord as well?
It should.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, that should be available too. Either way, hope to see you when we're back. You're doing this battle first?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I spoke like I was going to continue the sentence. I have no idea how to continue the sentence.
Rip. Don't want to send a Bobbery out. Or do I just want to... I can't kill both of them without spending FP. Nah. I'll just have Bobbery.
I think it'll be fine to... Especially because you have the partner thing. Or the health leech thing.
I don't have health leech on right now. Remember?
I forgot.
Made a comment about taking it off since we haven't actually been taking hits, so I can put something else on, at least in the interim.
It's while we were gushing about RPGs, wasn't it?
Probably. But yeah, I'll probably go ahead and put that back on. Because taking it off meant I get an extra power, so I was dealing more damage. That was floor 24. Okay. We will be taking a quick break. 5-minute break. We will be back in a few minutes. Part of this is so we can get up and stretch. Part of this is because Papa at Twitch, wants their ad revenue. So if we can keep new people from having to watch ads if they join in the middle, cool.
Unfortunately, we can't do much about Mama YouTube.
We can't do much about Mama YouTube.
Mama YouTube will give us ads when it feels like it's good for it.
We are not big enough to make anything happen on YouTube yet.
Oh, is there a threshold in which you stand?
I think so. I would have to double check. I'm pretty sure I saw something about it. Anyways, we will be back in a few minutes. Hope to see you then. Enjoy Pokemon. Bloop. Wabam! We're back! And this time there's going to be a Cyberthos with me when I start. Probably. Okay. Since we need the health again. Goodbye, Power Smash. Hello, wherever you are. Health drain. HP drain. Our collection of refund badges. We don't really need Super Appeal right now.
Do we have Super Punch?
We do not currently have Super Punch.
Oh, we do not have a Super Punch. Mario needs to do much more punching. More punching, less jumping. Hey, that's catchy. Hey, everyone.
I mean, maybe I go ahead and just put Power Smash back on. For the time being.
Yes.
It's not like it's one we've been using.
Uh-huh.
We can use it, maybe? I might use it. It's effectively free.
There's the proof. Where's my pudding?
Have you checked the fridge? It's usually better kept refrigerated. Chilled.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Thank you for the hydrate. I wonder if we'll actually level up while we're down here, because we've been getting very, very little experience.
Yeah, you'll start to level up. Think it's towards the... It's going to be later in because we're this late into the game.
Yeah. Ooh, they have 7 health.
Oh, they
these?
have a mini.
What's up?
They have a mini guy.
Yeah. Oh. I think it's 0 defense. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, the fallback when I want to do a ton of damage to a bunch of enemies, which I kind of do with their 7 health, is Vivian. I don't just want to blow them all away with Flurry.
Are there any good ideas to switch to Paper Mario could do to be as good as earlier games, such as playing voice acting and bring back more emotional story lines where the character dies?
Bring back decent partner bring back rewarding combat.
Yeah.
Like, you bring rewarding combat back, people will stop seeing it as a punishment.
I think in an interview someone said it was supposed to be a punishment, which is a bad philosophy because of what Unsinos was saying. Yeah, non-punching combat. Have Mario helped because that brings more of the world into the fight, or more world. Bring more world into the fights brings more game into the player, because when you smash someone with part of a world, you feel that world more, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think people will really enjoy the voice acting.
Voice acting would be nice. I wouldn't say it's something necessary.
Yeah. Yeah, the problem with voice acting is that you always have a chance that one of the voice actors or so are misses. Hi,
Yeah.
Paimon. Hi, American voiceover Paimon, especially from Genshin Impact.
When are we gonna get level skips. We got like 3 of them in our first run.
Teaser. Why would you want to skip? You'd fight more.
I want to get to the more fun fights.
These are fun fights.
That's not a sigh at your comment. That's a sigh at how do we want to deal with this.
So,
I think we finally use an Earth Tremor. It's only 2. It's gonna be fine.
then you quick switch mouse and do the steal on the boost since they're hover.
I figured I'd use Coops just to do a kill.
Oh, we could have. Well, I was thinking what the steal is to give a partner regeneration, but that doesn't work out. Yeah, you just coops to kill. I don't think there were any badges that increased the damage that star moves do.
I mean, a 2 cost 6 damage AoE that hits everything. Kind of good on its own.
Oh, maybe the crisis things do to increase the damage on special.
Maybe. Because it does say it increases Mario's damage, whereas the one badge specifies hammer and jump attack damage goes up. So, anyways, Power Shell. Gotta get that stylish finish.
I think if they're able to, if Nintendo could let loose on the leash with having quirky things in the world that aren't from the original, because of that whole mandate thing that people talk about. What if you use, oh yeah, 5 HP.
Yeah.
I thought the eggs were more. But we are no longer protecting.
No longer protect egg. Come on, get a stage skip. Or a floor skip. We're never gonna get a floor skip. That is a lot of bandits. Huh. Huh. Again, this comes down to how do I want to handle this. Could just do another Earth Tremor.
Yeah, it doesn't do enough damage.
No.
Everything else that you could do is more with alternatives or items. And if you do items, you still don't kill.
I should have done an appeal first. Because Coops isn't going to get a turn now. The other thing about Earth Tremor, it's cheap, and I feel like it's such an easy input. It's such an easy attack to get the full damage out on. I know not everyone will feel that way. Cyberthos has messed it up a few times.
Yeah.
But it feels like such an amazing attack. Especially when you start building up your max star power. Like, from full, I can use it 3 times. That's insane. Okay. Goodbye, Power Smash. get past the wall of refund. Super appeal partner. I missed. I didn't miss that time. Okay. So I can hammer throw at you. And I think any amount of damage will make an enemy use the item
I think
for healing items.
I think so.
That's fine then. We don't have space anyways, so.
Nobody needs anything.
Because I think that egg was the last just 5 HP item that we had. So now I can do that. We regenerate all the stuff. Oh, that was her. Oh. And now Koops needs health. Why'd you attack Koops? Koops is in the back. Jerk. Well, on the bright side, tactics, appeal. Super appeal does so much. Wow. Does mean I get an appeal turn. Bonk. Oh no. It's an Angie bomb.
Angie bomb.
Let's see. So I can do this at least. Attack, power shell. Oh, that only did 2 to the back one? Huh. I don't think my original plan is gonna work then. I thought it would do 3 to the back one as well. Oh, bombs have 1 defense, probably. And then I was going to super hammer to knock the spiky Gloomba.
Yeah.
Oh well, quick hammer, boom.
Doing a fight.
I got the timing wrong. Sads. It's okay, Koops. I protected you.
Well, I'm just feeling anxious to fight. Put me in the ring! Put me in the ring!
Once we get past 30. Because we should be getting close to it.
I can wait. I can wait.
Oh yeah,
Thanks for the hydrate.
that was level 29. Thanks for the hydrate. Okay, yeah, we hadn't been here before. Cool. Mario's electrified in battle, dealing 1 damage to enemies that touch him. How much does that cost? 3.
Not that bad.
What would we unequip for it, though?
I don't think we need to because we don't lose health. They don't really. A lot of the times they don't get to hurt us.
Yeah. Here you go.
Yeah, doing a trial run.
Bonk.
Smack. We don't have a scan on the Koopa.
I don't think we do. Unless it's one that showed up in the glitz pit at some point.
I don't think
I
so.
didn't think so. You can freely switch. So, it doesn't matter which one you use to swap partners.
Yeah. What ideas in the next Paper Mario could be? What ideas can the next Paper
repeat
Mario
from
do to do because doesn't your door? Will be playing voice acting, or killing characters make better?
Rewarding combat. If combat actually meant something, instead of, oh, hey, here's a few coins. Like, if there were levels, that would be great. It wouldn't feel like a punishment.
Right. This is a Dark Koopa. Those dark places that light never reaches. Stats! It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think it needs sunglasses down here anyways? What's the point? They could be disability sunglasses? Which one quality, it's really awesome that we're able to have a fight through disabilities. On the other hand, are we being bullies? Okay. I think it's important to have some...
Just a sec.
We have Invader. Invader vanquished. I think that you need to have while the fighting is actually taking all my brain space.
I think voice acting could be hit or miss. It's not a bad idea, but it's an iffy idea. I do like the rewarding combat thing I mentioned. Bring back partners. Partners are fun.
Yeah.
The variety in combat. Yes, I like the puzzly aspect in Origami King, for instance, but that is one thing that you do. You either line them up, well, 2 things, I guess. You either line them up in a row or you make a 2x2 block. In this, you have such a variety of attack options and ways you actually execute the attacks. All the different button prompts, holding the stick a certain way, trying to keep a cursor in the area. Like, that is entertaining. That's fun. It's variety.
Oh yeah, the Donovan is the one I think it is, isn't it?
Hey, there's no enemy here.
We bought Dawn of Mana and then we ended up never getting around to playing it. Oh, enemy! We're interested in playing Dawn of Mana. There it is.
Nice.
Drake redeemed Hi Drake.
Yep. Another one?
Jules was asking in the Twitch chat.
Yes, Drake.
That was
redeemed
5
Hydra
minutes ago.
recently.
Yeah. I think we have heard that Donamana's level reset was bad.
That does sound pretty bad, though.
Fuck.
I guess it depends on the size of the levels and, like... It depends on pacing, I guess, would be the best way to put it.
I think the pacing isn't great for... Just from what I've seen of the gameplay, the pacing isn't good for that, no. Yeah, I don't think you necessarily need badges. I think if there's a good system for using, the for using items that you could get by without badges, I would suggest that maybe the item system could be something similar to what Sticker Star had, actually. I think I remember Core Splash being better iteration, so yeah. An item system that draws from Core Splash as an inspiration and partners, as he said. I think voice acting can work, and I think it would be healthy for the series, because even though it might be hit-miss, a problem that probably has caused Nintendo to handle the series the way they have is because it's not drawing in enough of sales. It's timing. So I think that voice acting will help ease in people intimidated by it.
They need to remaster and localize the PS2 Papa LaCroix games on the Switch, because people said the 3D models were not that bad.
We're just interested in seeing the different Pueblo games. I think it's Pueblo Croas.
Is it Croas?
I think it would be. Doesn't that make sense?
Eh?
Well, are you thinking it's Croix like Unsinos was saying?
Croix or Croy?
Oh, you know, it probably is Croy.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Yeah. Oh, Goopsty's a hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a new Koopa.
Definitely new Koopa.
Oh. Oh, I missed that. Alright, saddle.
That's a shady Koopa. It's yet another member of the Koopa family tree. Stats. The difference between them and other Koopas, they can attack from their back. Oh. That's not all. While on their backs, their attack gets boosted, and they use a terrifying technique. Wow, that's pretty tricky. No wonder they're called shady Koopas, huh? I think you can watch an anime series online for the PS2 Papa LaCroix games that cover the 4th and 5th game story. They're translated, too. Huh.
Haha, I got you.
Nice super guard.
Thank you. Earth Trimmering.
You got this.
Yeah.
Until you don't. Hopefully it'll be on the 7th pass that you don't.
I think that was 7th pass.
I said 7th, not 6th. I think it only does 5, actually.
Oh. Yeah, we did see that there was an anime series. That'd be a way to get into the series. And then find for American translations of other games. Like a proper gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, more battle! More battle. Yes. I am on a vacation day. I've never had so much fun since One Finger Punch.
One Finger Death Punch?
Yeah. Another anime for series for Apollo Croy has an original plot that takes place between first and second play game and translated on YouTube. Oh, neat. Alright. Ooh. Oh, Boom Rocks. Okay, so
I mean,
Bob
if nothing-
reads when you land.
And if nothing else, the bomb flipped it.
Yep.
Boopity boopy. Okay, no booper themed. Yeah, and we're still getting 1-star point of battle.
Not gonna lie, I thought that these would start introducing more than one experience point. Since we're getting new enemies. Actually, did the other battle do more than one?
I think there's been one fight we've had that did 2.
Rip. Oh, we can see with this one. Haha! Oh, that is a weakener.
Softener.
Yeah, weakener.
Yeah.
Yes, give me air flowers. Thank you. Alright, let's trim her.
You got this. You won't screw it up. Yeah. See, I knew
So
you'd have
something
it.
that hurt Kriska
Yeah.
is that she switched visual styles. She switched from watching for when the bar reached the button to when the button looked down,
Ah,
and that messed her up.
I could see that.
Yeah. 1-star point! Fanfare is my lifeblood. Oh. Oh, we have a bow strike.
We didn't have. I didn't bother putting that badge on because I didn't think we would need it. The one where we can't get.
Is there any reason not to have it on?
Doesn't it cost badge points?
I thought it was one that costed 0.
I think it costs 1.
Yeah, if it costs 1, I can see that. Because it's not that necessary.
Because, like, if it caused nothing, there'd be no point in taking it off. And we clearly have it off.
No, that's true.
You could double check. It's right on D-pad.
Okay, so it's right on the D-pad. Which button on the D-pad? Oh, that's what it was.
And that's disabled in this.
Aww.
So, wait. Could I, suggestion? Have Bobbery appeal and then use, Earth Tremor.
Even if it blows up 4 peels.
Now all you have to do is do good enough, and Earth Tremor will take them out. And I have faith in you. Why does that always come out sounding sarcastic?
I think because Cyberthos chokes sometimes. And that seems like a great way to get someone to choke.
But I do have faith in you.
I think I went head empty for a moment there.
Whatever works. Am
Yeah.
I right?
If it works, it works. I might be better for doing that.
Hey, we got 8 star points there. We're finally into good experience territory. Well, decent experience territory.
Punching! I want to punch!
Oh, what did we get?
We got buff.
Definitely Goombella. Like, you want to heal the partners more than Mario.
So, which item do we want for that?
What's Power Punch do? Temporarily boost. Oh, by adding hugeness.
We could do 10 for Goombella.
Yeah. It's not that much overkill.
Yes.
What floor are we on?
Don't know.
Dragon Quest II finally released. Wow, it took them a while to get a sequel.
39!
Hey!
I'm surprised we're only at 39.
Hit of 100 Trials takes a while.
Well, I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Power punch.
Huh.
Quick hammer.
Big stylish flip. Now aren't you about to get attacked by 2 of them? Very good timing too. It'll be perfect for next week and I'll be away from home. Ooh.
I missed both timings.
And this is why I brought multiple life shrooms, just in case.
Oh, yeah, I actually needed to use Sweet Treat for them.
Oh. Okay, he's still got a decent amount of health.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bonk.
Bonk.
Shell Toss should do, or should be able to hit one. Yeah. I think the reason why new Paper Mario are bad is because the old developers who made the first 3 games were not involved, while Papa LaCroix has the same guys for all the games.
Yeah, I could see that. Changing development teams have been cited a lot of times for games getting much better or much worse, hasn't it? A lot of the
Basically
time.
changing the direction that the game goes in. Yeah.
Yeah. Even when it's the same direction, games have become substantially worse or better because of changing who's working on it.
Mario takes damage in battle, occasionally recover 1 FP.
Pity Flower? Kind of like the name of it. Yeah.
Alright, we're
Then a lot
40% of
of
the way there.
then then a lot of people leave the team when it came to the after Thousand Year Door was finished.
I think that was the case. It was either after 1,000 Year Door or the next one. We were listening to a video on this recently.
All right, Tatooine.
But yeah, it was a major team change.
This is Dark Paratrooper. It lives in dark, damp places. Stats. It's strong, but otherwise it's just like other paratroopers. It's airborne, so drive around at first. This can ground it, right?
No.
Oh. Grounding is when you put it into the ground, right?
Not quite. You need to hire the director, Ryota Kawade, who made the first 2 Paper Mario games come back, make the next game to get back on track.
And to give him more room to work with.
That's a spiky parabuzzy. It's a buzzy with a spike and wings. Stats. Hey, same stats as a normal buzzy. Fire and explosions don't work on buzzies, in case you've forgotten. Ugh, worse yet, this one flies in the air and has a spike. What a total pain. You'd be better off using an item or a special move to take him out. Items, you say?
We have been running out of space. I'm staying frosty.
Oh good, it did freeze. Shame you can't jump on him even while frozen. What?
Uh-huh.
What's wrong? Oh hey, they lost their wings. Maybe throw a hammer this time? Oh, I meant at the one that can't be jumped on. Oh well. What's wrong?
They're in the air, but they're frozen.
Yeah, they're frozen in place. They're just stunned, really. I don't see what's wrong.
Or I wonder if there's reduced EXP because we're going through a battle series. Because otherwise we'd be power leveling really fast.
I think it's because of how far we progressed before coming
Big
in
bomb!
here.
Big bomb!
I think Ryota Kawade only produced Super Paper Mario and it was directed by the guy who made the later games. Well, let's... Which one of these tabs? Let's go that one.
Poisonous Pokey. Oh, yeah. Stats. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain, so you may want to avoid that.
Holiday.
Sure, you
Okay.
can see this, but they have spines all over, so don't touch them. They may be smiling, but that doesn't mean they're happy to see you. Oh, well, I'm happy to see them.
No, Kawade was the chief director of Paper Mario, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, Super Paper Mario. He was the supervisor for the remake of Thousand Year Door. And he got special thanks for a sticker star. And there were a couple other non-Paper Mario things. Like he designed Wario's Woods. And he was the supervisor for Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U.
Oh,
Isn't
wait.
that immune to fire?
Yeah, I realized that after I hit the command.
Wow. Does that work? No. It'd have been funny to see the entire thing go flying backwards and hit the,
Not gonna lie, that's actually what I expected.
oh.
Oh, I'm missing the timings.
That was a lot of rocks that came up.
Oh,
It counts as a jump. Huh. Well, at least these battles are lasting more than a turn. Oh no! Vivian's poisoned.
Yeah, Vivian's not having a good time. I'm switching her out.
Yeah. Paper Mario Decline reminds me of Kung Fu Panda, where the first two movies were these dark anime-influenced films, while 3 and 4 were generic comedies. I have not seen them, would not be able to comment on them. That's a shame, though, when a series falls like that. Holds the arc, yeah. Remember to guard! You don't have to super guard, just normal guard. It is acceptable.
You know we're a tryhard system.
I know.
No, it's almost time.
You've got time for like 2 more fights. That should
Yeah.
get the level up.
Who cares about level up? I want to fight.
Well, when we level
we're
up...
still on the HP
Yes.
level up, right?
Yes.
Okay. Punch a boo.
That's not a boo.
I thought it was a Potoboo.
No, those aren't Potobos. They're just called like embers or sparks or something.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Paper Mario Decline reminds me of the decline in Final Fantasy Tactics. Grumble, grumble. Thor Ragnarok ruins the first 2 films because they disrespected Norse mythology with comedy. I don't know if I necessarily disagree with comedy ruining it. Or, like, disrespecting Norse mythology. Yes, they had comedy in it, but I don't think that's completely, like, off limits.
It supports the kind of comedy, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's important to kind of comedy,
Yes.
and going for comedy to disrespect the mythology probably is really frustrating.
No, I don't think they were saying the comedy was to disrespect it.
Oh,
They were saying it was disrespected because there was comedy about it.
oh. Erdita, a system that tries very hard to collect tryhards. And we're not very good at collecting tryhards in the system anymore, are we?
Probably for the best.
I think Leaf has Edgy. But Edgy and tryhard's different.
Did you appeal before doing this?
Nope.
So you're not even trying that hard. Shame.
I'm just really in the spirit of fighting. Also, he's still alive, so.
Huh.
I could do Bobbery really good, so. HP time!
HP time! Hey, we'll
Our
finally
level
hit
up-
20 HP.
Our level up is spoken for.
Otherwise, we 100% would have gone for more badge points.
I tried to hammer in air.
Huh, if only you had enough star power.
Oh, we maxed out on Starbuck. Do we want to do Art Attack to mix it up?
Only if you feel confident about it.
I feel like I feel more confident doing Art Attack than...
Okay.
Oh god, I am no longer confident.
Did enough. D. D for defeat. I honestly would have chosen BB if you hadn't already been constantly going for BB. But how else are we supposed to afford more refund badges? I love the anime adaptation of Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc because they correcting problems with the manga version.
Big problem was pacing that was fixed, wasn't it? One of the problems.
What problems are they fixing? It's been a while since I've read it. I do remember enjoying it. One of the issues I had is not... no, I shouldn't actually bring that part up. That's like close to the very end spoilery stuff. In case anyone's
I was
just...
told to do it.
No.
I was told to do it by Kreska.
And you listened?
I listened last time I did it. I don't think Miss Mouse could do anything. No. No, I'm not. I wanted to flurry.
Yeah, good job, Flurry. That is another nice thing about being able to swap partners and attack still. When you're able to freely swap partners, you can just check everyone for certain attacks. Ooh. Yep, it looks like it will be break time after this one.
Who else do we even have that is really fighting?
That is
Besides everyone.
that is up to you to figure out. Squeesh. Oh no! Oh, good. Didn't get confused. Bingo! At least you got Flurry some health back.
Yeah. I've been doing a lot of stylishes and I'm happy about that. Oh, nearly filled that dot.
Alright. What floor are we on?
I think we're ending on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're
in the
6.
middle. Don't go in yet. So it is break time. We will be back in 5 more minutes again. And then we get to see how much further we can get. 46 floors, 2 hours. This is definitely going to go into
my blood's been
next
boiling
week.
for combat and it feels sated.
Anyways, see you in a few. Why is there a pipe? Oh, that's the pipe we came out of. Duh, never mind. See you in a few minutes, everyone. Bloop. Rah! We are back. Though, once again, it will be a moment before does much talking. This year, Bleach season will expand the ending to Bleach, and it will also cancel the series for good. For the anime? Because I thought the manga was done already. Alright. Next floor. Let's see what monsters are waiting for us down here. Another bomb. Rah! Alright. How do I want to go about handling this? Being immune to fire and explosions kind of annoying. I mean, could just go Earth Trimmer, I guess. We have been doing it a lot, but when it's as effective as it is. Best viewers. Boy, howdy. Welcome to the chat, person who's about to no longer be in the chat. All right. I think that's the longest blank stretch I've seen on Earth Tremor. Like, the suspense buildup on that one is... Ugh. Okay, that's gonna leave... the Pokey. I don't want to do Head Bonk. I think Vivian's counts as a jump effectively for the free attack. So I am just gonna do Bobbery. Oh. Plus it's fun to see explosions. Unless they're hurting me. Less fun that way. Quick second. That was probably closer to like 2, maybe 3 seconds. Ugh. We're on what, 47 now? 2 more fights, and then we get a new item. A new badge. This has been going pretty well, honestly. I wonder how reasonably we could switch course to just all jumps instead of all hammers. I think I'm gonna take a look at that after this fight, actually. You know what? Piercing Blow for the hell of it. Oh, my bingo time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes! I've been missing those a lot lately, so it feels good to hit that. I had an idea.
Ooh, what's the idea?
We pivot from hammer attacks to jump attacks.
Okay, any reason?
Variety.
Yeah. I'm good for that.
Okay, so
So I heard we were tearing into some enemies.
just to make sure. Okay, we do have Jumpman.
Do we have spike protection on jump?
I don't think so. We have fire protection on jump. Ice power.
Okay.
It's actually what made me think of it. Like, going ahead and doing the pivot.
Yeah, we get it adapt. Oh, was that a spam bot?
Oh, yeah. Let me see if there's any higher cost jump badges. Power bounce. Oh, wow. Fire Drive would be a decent replacement for the Quake one. Costs more, but, you know, ignores defense, burns. But
It's if it's a fire immune enemy, it doesn't work though.
true. Tornado Jump. Deal additional damage to all midair enemies through successful action commands.
Okay.
Sounds interesting.
I like.
And then the Wall of Refunds.
I would do hammer throw for the one of the last ones.
With our inability to hammer.
Oh, we have a full inability hammer?
Yeah, that's why I was switching from hammer to jump.
I like sleepy jump. Ugh.
Temporarily soft and drop their defense. Oh, that would be... Ooh. Power jump. Oh, I was hoping with the spike look on the bottom. It's like, maybe we can counter the spikes. You like Sleepy Stomp?
Yeah.
So sleepy and soft?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go through just to make sure. Yes, we want the drains.
Because we could put problematic enemies to sleep.
Yeah, we definitely want the drains. Do we still want the potential FP? Or do we still want Happy Heart, Happy Flower?
I think we want them.
It's only a chance. I think we're good enough with just the drains, and it would open up.
Oh, we still have drain? If we still have drain, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, take off happy for anything we can't drain. Do we have an FP drain?
Yeah, we have both.
Oh, okay. I thought we only had one for the drain move.
No.
Okay.
The issue with them is it, reduces attack power, but that's
Yeah.
why we have Jumpman and then the damage up down here, power plus.
Yeah.
Power bounce is still an option. Jump on one enemy multiple times.
I'm not going to be hitting those very well.
Alright.
Maybe both for pretty luckies.
Yeah,
Because this is an endurance challenge still.
that's very true. Just looking through still. Double check.
Yeah.
We could increase our HP.
Nah. I think we do the lucky.
Alright. So our only issue at the moment is Oh, this does get rid of our ability to deal with the spiky Paragoomba, or Para Beetles, Parabuzzies.
Bobbery can do the...
Parabuzzies are immune to explosion.
Hmm. We can still do special if it comes down.
That's very true. Yeah. All right, let's go for a jump focus.
Are you kicking off?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't been playing. And I can hold my comm a little bit. No, I can't.
Okay.
So I'm not as immediately.
I say jump focus. We enter this with a hammer. Swing jump, sleepy stomp, soft stomp, tornado jump.
I think you want to do tornado jump so that you could hit the spiky enemy.
Does it count as a midair enemy? It is.
Oh,
On
I
the
know,
ground.
midair. Has
Yeah.
to be midair.
It's effectively free, and it lets us see it.
Alright.
Press A at the exact moment you stomp on the enemy. Okay, so I didn't do damage, but it did still drop the defense.
Yeah,
That's good to know, at least.
when you land.
I'm not greedy.
Yeah.
So if I normal jump,
Oh, you have a little switch fatigue.
it is good to know that it's not per hit, it is per attack. Oh god, if it was draining per hit, that would make some of the AoE stuff insane. How does that only hit one audience member?
It's focused explosion. I forget. Directed explosion, is that the term?
That is not a directed explosion. That is to whom it may concern.
And the only people concerned by a directed explosion are the people hit by it.
To everyone in this zip code, hello. An item that lets you carry up to... Oh, that's so,
So
nice!
We could have
Oh.
used that starting a chapter ago. You know,
Alright.
we haven't been needing it a chapter ago, but it's so much.
Oh, that's so nice to see.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
That's almost enough to go back just to stuff, but no.
We haven't seen a single skip on this. Like, what are even the odds of getting a skip?
This is a badge bandit. His bandit will go after your badges, that jerk. Stats.
Huh.
He sometimes steals badges when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully. Even if he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If he runs from battle, you can always find him and regain him.
Oh, well, no, that's invisible, so it wouldn't matter. I was gonna say, tornado jump might hit the boo since it's floating.
Ugh. They can't all be winners.
Hello, sentient.
I'm trying to figure out the chances of getting floor skip.
I forgot to scan.
I think it'll be fine. I mean, since you've got to waste time anyways, can you scan while it's invisible like that? Since it's not
Yeah.
a damaging attack?
I think you can. Hey, Sentient.
Hello, hello, hello. What have we got here?
This is Dark Boo. Purple just looks so wrong. These boos are so
Hey,
creepy.
what do you mean the purple looks wrong? No,
It might be a bad shade of purple. Might be a bad shade for a boo. But they're just like ordinary boos otherwise. So just attack it like a normal boo. Get it before it turns invisible. Well,
Uh, Okay, apparently it's a 5% chance to spawn on any given floor.
that lock.
Ouch. Well, 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 what do we have here? It reminds me of an awful joke, actually. Boruto did worse than Naruto and ship it in because it was not made by Masashi Kishimoto.
Alright.
Boruto went in a weird direction.
Ooh.
I honestly would have attacked just to get the health and FP drain. Like, you remember that health and FP drain's a thing, right?
It's not enough to kill them. I think he wants to crush them.
You also need to stay alive?
Secondary.
No, not secondary. I will take the controller back if you don't value staying alive.
New victim. Aww. Here's gonna be a problem.
Come on, 6 or less health. 6 or less health.
This is an ice puff. It means snow cloud that. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Some stats. It swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing.
Says you.
The cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it.
Says you.
Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? And it gets worse. It'll absorb any ice attacks we throw at it. They're vulnerable to fires, so let's try that maybe.
What item? Oh, actually, yeah, they're all...
Hmm.
They're all floating at least. Do you think the tornado jump would hit them all?
I think tornado would work. That is a problem. I would do a sweet feast, but getting that taken care of. Oh, that's not how the minigame goes.
This might be a time to use a healing item. We don't have, like, minor healing, other than Hot Dog, which does FP as well. Okay.
It tops off FP. We've been getting a lot of FP return.
These ice puffs sound pretty chill. Now that Boruto ended, they announced that the next show, Boruto Vortex, wow, Sashi Kisumoto returns to direct the new anime will be good again. I can't really speak from the anime side of things. Boruto, and Two Blue Vortex. So... it is such a different direction from Naruto and Shippuden.
$19. I nearly got my max health and healing.
Maybe we should devote some badges to health and FP. Nah.
Oh.
Lucky.
Just trying to get the timing. Actually, I do it when nothing's around.
That was done high enough up that I don't think it would hit floating enemies. Just, like, floating enemies that are close to the ground.
Hovering.
Hovering, that, yes.
A bag of ruin.
Hey, now that we have item space for it.
My first will like that. So yeah, that's like 5 more item slots, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm excited about extra item slots. Despite them hovering, Coops can... Before... Oh, you don't have enough. Actually, you might afterwards. Coops can hit them with his attack, right? Power Shell?
Yeah.
And that should put you at the 2 star power needed. Yeah, use a Monogon. Probably gonna have to get onto the partner appeal side of things soon.
Yeah, we have been regenerating our appeal fast enough.
Yeah. I think Bleach should not have a sequel series because Tite Kubo think the ending was good enough that making another show would be unnecessary. Like what Naruto does all the time. The other part is that they rushed the hell out of Kubo for finishing Bleach, if I recall.
Sales were declined, so they forced Kubo to cut it off. Yeah. Chain jump!
Oh hey, at least I already scanned. Thanks, Glitz Pit.
Free defense. Wanna see if a Fire Flower could do it?
Fire Flower is only 3 damage.
Oh, Quake.
Quake and then Ice Storm, since we have multiple of those.
Well, we could do Quake in the cubes.
Oh yeah, true.
Ice Storm also does 3, so wouldn't quite finish off.
Oh, Quake didn't hit the... Derp. Never understood why Bleach was doing more poorly than Naruto sequels. Yeah, I'm not sure either, honestly. But I also didn't pay enough attention to general popularity. Huh. So this might be a good time to use an item. Thanks for the hydrate, Drake. Imagine if they tried to do the same thing to the One Piece mangaka. Everyone would riot. What do you mean everyone would riot if they tried to rush the One Piece author? That's crazy talk.
Oh, they both went upright.
They dead.
I'm defending to try to buy time for the...
Yep. Huh, that doesn't count. Oh, invisible. You want to hit? Okay.
Took me a moment to recognize that was not a heart refresh.
That didn't look anything like a heart refresh. Do you want to do a basic jump?
I'm trying to heal.
You have health drain.
Alright.
I mean, he'd have to start thinking about what the One Piece even is. If I remember right, they are actually going into like the final arc-ish of One Piece, or getting close to it. I don't know specifics.
Well, Beach showing fights also. Yeah, Kubo really liked doing the fight scenes. I think that's what got Kubo interested in doing the Bleach series. But then it was like, oh, people were really excited about this. Well, I want you to keep doing it, and it's like, shit.
Healing. You didn't want that one. Just in case you didn't realize it, you didn't want that last one there, or that poison mushroom there. Oh, we need to scan.
I don't think I...
Not quite.
Wait, chain chomp? Red chain chomps are also immune to it?
You should have double checked, because it's been how long since we would have seen that?
I mistook the X-Nauts to Kel as the item. I don't know if the item was bad or good.
If it's from a cross knot, probably bad.
Well, the cross knot was above. I don't...
Oh. I think we were doing better with the hammer setup.
That's Mooncleft. It's your basic Cleft living on the moon.
Excuse me,
Nice.
what?
Defense is high as usual, and fire attacks don't work against it. If you can turn it over with an explosion, though, its defense goes down to 0.
What items do we have? Excuse me, did that basically say we're going to the moon? That's what I got out of that comment.
You're over the moon on this, aren't you?
I'm curious to see how this goes.
I think they're vulnerable to the Clefts are vulnerable to ice, and the Clefts are kind of the problem right now. Of course, it's the one that's confused that.
Wouldn't switching to Bobbery probably be the low health Bobbery? Oh, you can't target the back ones. That's a coin. Luigi,
Thanks, Logie.
you got a coin.
I could use the spit. Spit
Could
up.
use the spit up. Gold. You have to hold ZR. Yeah. Gets rid of those two at least.
Oh,
You tried to super counter, didn't you?
I tried to guard counter, but I tried it with super counter timing.
Really need to not go for the super counters. This attack's so powerful. Really knowing that its defense is high. HP is pretty low. Okay. So it actually doesn't mention. Oh well. Mario and Luigi Brothers ship still did better than Origami King. Damn. You can jump on it, can't you? Still heals, right?
No.
Oh. Boom.
I screwed up the timing.
That's a bit of a rough spot we in.
If we could get one more fight, we get a free heal.
Check what items we have though, and I guess let's see what the at least overworld enemy is.
It's a bandit. Those don't have defense, so I could regenerate off of them. And I could have another party member lead.
Hmm. That gets you some health.
I got confused with Miss Mouse.
What are their healths at? 9, 12? Jeez.
Yeah, that's
What?
what's up.
Vivian does 5 damage with Fiery Jinx if you hit all of it. And then you have enough for Earth Tremor. That's still enough for Earth Tremor to take out 2 of them. And then the burn damage to finish off the bandit. I think.
Too quickly.
Oh.
Because we sometimes choke on the later ones.
Fair enough.
We want to try out Brothership. I guess that's one other one to try out on the poll. We have not been collecting the games that we want to put on the poll.
That's another game to get added to the game pile.
I like the upcoming voting poll. Because we don't have the next game spoken for, right?
I don't think so yet. Oh, that wasn't actually enough, huh?
Would we be interested in doing Nier Automata based on what you've heard so far?
I would have to consider that more, but I'm leaning towards no for a Strem.
Well,
Hey, we leveled up. And there's no redemptions for what the level up is, right? Right? Not seeing it?
my horse prince. Oh no, did we not?
Not seeing any redemptions for the level up? Okay, okay.
Match points?
In 3, 2, 1. It's too late. We gave the chance. Okay.
Bug Fables is set to be 25.5 hours for the main story, 36.5 for main and sides, and completionist is 50.5. Holy shit. Do we want to have Bug Fables on the poll?
Maybe this is probably something Bear discussed tomorrow when not in the middle of... Do we want to switch back to Hammer?
Only because we're starting to run into enemies that we really don't want to do jumps with.
Yeah.
If we had some of the better jump badges, there are jump badges that could have kept us on jump, but we can't do that.
I'll go ahead and throw
I'm just curious
Fire
what
Drive
my
in there
horse
as well.
prince is. My horse prince.
And then...
A horse
don't
with
need
a
ice
human
power.
head.
So we definitely want Hammer Throw. Do we want Ice Smash? Elemental? We've got Fire. We've got Quake. Ice would be good coverage.
I
and-
had a response, but that's so cursed that my my nature doesn't proc. It's cursed. It is cursed.
And what do you think? Piercing Blow or Power Smash?
I forget which.
Power Smash hits harder, Piercing Blow ignores defense.
Power smash.
Alright. What floor are we up to? 56. Can we get through effectively 3 more floors in 15 minutes? A haunts. My King Dom for a haunts. What about your King Sub?
We forgot what we were thinking of on the... I think we were talking about on last stream.
Attack all ground enemies while ignoring defense. Okay, so that one actually lets us hit, but Quake doesn't.
Try seeing what it selects.
Those two.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, they're hovering, so... They got float, so they ignore Earth-based attacks.
Yeah, but it specifies ground enemies. Or
Yeah.
they both specify ground enemies.
Yeah.
Well, if nothing else, we can see...
What it looks like.
Yeah,
And it does bonus damage.
it's true. Oh,
Would you say that's a flamethrower?
that was not the input I was expecting. Okay. And then... I can shade fit... I hit the wrong one. I hit Y instead of X.
Does
This
it just
is-
go and die charging up? Not
Nah.
quite. Fiery Jinx might do it.
Fiery Jinx would kill the charging one. So would Fire Hammer.
Fire Hammer, then Shade Fist?
I think I go Fire Drive. One, because I actually regenerate FP when Mario does the attacks.
Yeah.
Two, it costs less.
Yeah, and Shade Fist is free, so...
Yeah. Ooh.
I would generally try after you hit with a hammer for stylishes.
I did.
Oh.
Just because it doesn't work doesn't mean I didn't try.
Well, BB looks just really excited. That's a kill.
Hmm.
You're already dead. Oh wait, that's right, because they're frozen.
Oh, jeez. Oh, charging up's not going to work for you. Ah.
It's nice that the stage freeze does not heal them. That would be annoying.
I think it only does the ice damage once the freeze wears off, so...
Oh yeah, that's true.
And now we normal bonk.
Bonk. I forget if all the partners heal or if it's just the one that was out.
I think on level up, it's all of them.
Hmm.
20 experience off that. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, everyone's healed.
Bobbery's back at 30. Yeah.
We did not bring enough active healing, but then again, we needed a lot of items we have, haven't we?
Mm-hmm. We only had 15 slots.
Yeah. Speaking of, we probably should start burning some slots, maybe? Or do you think we should hold on?
I don't think we need to burn them unnecessarily.
Hmm. Fire Drive will do great.
Think Fire Drive instead? Oh yeah, Quake would only hit. Yeah?
Okay, you could just fully miss that. That's
Huh.
good to know.
So, Ice Storm.
Ice Storm. I'll keep Bandit anchored down. If it gets the freeze in, which it doesn't. Oh, nice! That's just the luck we needed.
Okay. Oh, my Bluetooth earbuds broke recently, so I got new ones. These ones have ambient awareness. Ooh. I love it when I'm aware of ambient.
Who's Ambien?
I don't know.
Are you
Alright,
trying
let's-
to skin?
Yeah.
I think after he's in like his ending pose, when that hit clicks. Oh, that extinguishes fire.
That's funny.
It is funny. Also sucks.
Maybe X, Y, maybe X, Y. I fat fingered. Oh no, a coin! Bring back that coin.
It failed Brock.
I need to remember I have a moment after the button appears. I don't have to hit it immediately. 1, 2, 3. Late. Actually heard things I usually don't hear on my walks. Like the illegal racing kids do in the woods. Yay, illegal racing! Oh. Alright, alright. We got this. One more fight. And then we get a new item. Oh, it's a chomp. It's 3 chomps. In a trench coat. So anyways. They have 6 health.
Yep, 6 health.
I have an attack that almost always does 6 damage to everything on screen.
Yep.
Wonder what all affects star point gain. I wonder what all affects how many star points you gain. Because it doesn't seem like it's only your level compared to the enemy you're fighting. Another double dip badge.
I wonder if they stack.
Bring 2 of these will allows Mario to use up to 3 items in a row, but also increases the acquired FP. So yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the original Paper Mario had a triple dip, whereas you have to do stacking up for this game.
That looks like a new enemy.
Oh, Lakitos. I don't think we've seen them at all in this. No, we've seen them a couple times, I think. I think it was a Glitz Pit that we've seen them.
Yeah.
Can't think of anywhere else. Oh, it's a non-boss version of a guard. He still has the same.
That is 20 health. Oh, we might be in over our heads at this point.
I mean, I would see what the Lakitos are.
I plan to. I don't need to do it first, though. How much defense you have? 0. Because, like, no matter what, I'm not finishing this fight in 1 turn. 1 round.
Yeah. I appreciate that some enemies are honorable enough to wait for you to attack.
Okay, now Tattle. That's a dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud. Stats. It attacks by throwing spiny eggs at you. It's holding up a spiny egg. When you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the spiny eggs it throws turn into sky blue spinies. Whoa. If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so go after the dark Lakitu.
So now we have another thing to scan.
This time I will scan first.
Don't forget the day after the scan.
Good call. That's a sky blue spiny. Appeared from a spiny egg thrown by a dark Lakitu. Stats. It'll totally charge at you. Sometimes it balls up to defend and store energy for an attack. If you can, beat it and any buddies it may have with a special move. Special move, you say? Ugh. That's awful. Okay.
That's not a worry. So naturally, you could attack with the hammer on the ground guy, and attack with Goombella to the Lakitu.
Yep. Get some health back, get some FP back. Huh. Not quite enough for a trimmer if we need it. So the question is, do we stop it here? You know what? No, we have time for at least one more. Is that a 1? Was that just our... Yeah, that was just our first fight. Ugh.
If we don't make it, then what we could do, what we might be able to do is just restock and then return to the same floor and resume the stream from where we left off. I think that'd be cool. Like, even if we just... we're 61 floors in. We just hit 62. This is the battle on 62.
Wait, these are... How much health are these at? We haven't fought them yet. Okay. Got a bone to pick with you. Tattle on the dry bones. That's a dry bones. It's a former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. Yeah, that's so freaky.
Stats!
When its HP goes down to 0, it'll collapse into a pile, but it'll eventually rise again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. The dry bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back. Swipe them all out at once, and quick. These things totally freak me out.
I think you can only get so many resurrects before it stops giving you EXP. Yeah. That seems like a good idea. Oh wait, you have a fire hammer. Do you think that'll be good?
You have a fire hammer.
Need some practice with fire drive anyways. Nice job on the style.
Thank you. So the one is going to use the shroom, very obviously. Did I get rid of its fire? Oh. I love that went over their heads.
I like that the multi-attack doesn't keep going if it misses.
True. Okay. How do we want to go about this?
I think hit the 5 or the 7. Because the 3 and 4...
I mean, if it's going to be any, it's definitely the... Defense was 2, right?
Alright, defense is 2. I don't think we can really do damage on it.
I don't think so.
So maybe we want to switch to Bobbery.
Yeah.
Do we want to do defend? The counterattack?
Boom. No? No, I think we just want to bomb the first one.
Yeah, the scheme on Heart Refresh has blues, yellows, and a center on the red. Because it's 2 angelic figures holding a heart.
Rude! You weren't outnumbered?
I mean, you have like 7 people with you. So you could focus on the 5. Not even give it a chance.
Okay, I didn't know if,
Burning counted.
since it was burning, if that would still qualify for it.
Oh, sometimes they just throw 1. That's what happened.
Yeah. Okay, well, thankfully we can finish this here.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's 30 something.
That's so much experience off that.
I was intimidating at first, but I think we got this.
And that was floor 62. Okay, we will leave it here. We're probably just going to pause this, home menu it, so that we can put it in the sleep mode. But I guess we will be continuing trying to at least get to floor 70.
Yeah.
Or hopefully find a mover. It's been 62 floors.
Yeah.
56 floors, if we don't count the treasure floors. Because I don't think they can spawn on those. I don't know.
I forgot.
At least 56 floors of no mover.
Mover, no moving. Mover, no moving. Mover, no moving.
I hope you all have enjoyed watching us struggle through the pit of 100 trials. Wait, if it's 100 trials, does that mean there's like 110 floors?
Yeah, some of the trials are if you are willing to open your chest.
Huh.
A trial of your greed.
But, something shilling, like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Join the Discord if you want to join the Discord and chat. We will be back on Saturday. Well, I'll be back on Saturday. I think they're taking a bit of a break. A lot of stuff's been going on. Hope you all did not enjoy.
If you did not enjoy, destroy the dislike button. Absolutely.
But we will see what we're doing on Saturday, since this is our Wednesday-Thursday game. Yes, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And we hope to see you in the future.
Yeah.
That was a very sleepy sign-off from Urarara.
We had trouble sleeping last night.
So, have a good one, everybody.
Have a good night.
Boop.